YouTube, acknowledge me. What's going on? We are back, and we're doing Watch Party Wednesday. Today we are going to be watching, more than likely, we're going to be watching Snowblind. And it looks like we got a couple of people in the chat already. We have Support. Yo, what's going on, Support? And we have Shao Kizan. I have conquered another realm. Feel my wrath. Indeed, indeed. And I was thinking maybe today we can do the cast for a all horror fighting game that NRS has available to them. I looked up, a lot of fighting games start with a cast of about 17, anywhere between 17 to 21 is typically what the beginning cast is. And I've come up with 15 characters, so maybe together we can come up with the last 2 or 3 to round out the cast of a all horror fighting game. We got Secret Combatant. I challenge you to combat in 5 minutes. Not a problem. Secret, show him your knight. I think you meant might. But yes, Secret is going to show his might. He's going to test his might. Indeed. Okay, so in the meantime, let's go ahead and talk about the list of characters that I have already for the all horror movie monster fighting game. Yeah, might. I figured that's what you meant. Secret. Shao Kahn. I figured that's what you meant. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is real quick. Here we go. NRS movie fighting game. Now here's the deal, is that NRS, why are we testing might? Oh, Support is because Secret wanted to play me in MKX, so I said that we could play today since I didn't play him yesterday. You miss Secret. Disrespect of Goro. I know, complete disrespect of Goro. Ridiculous. Anyway, so here's the deal with NRS is that they have access to WB Studios, right? And everything that WB owns, supposedly, apparently there's some red tape there where they may not be able to get some characters that they want, but realistically they have access to anything WB has access to. And in that case, WB also owns the rights to New Line Studios. I'm sorry, New Line Cinema. New Line Studios. WB owns the right to New Line Cinema, which means everything that New Line Cinema has, essentially NRS has access to. And they have access to a couple of different interesting franchises. Remember that bet you mad? The bet you made. You never agreed to your part of it, sir. Princess Goro at MK2. Princess Goro. Oh my gosh, all the trash talking. I'll explain truth to you, mortal. King Taro is stronger than Goro. Why are we lying? WB owns nothing. I own everything. Okay, you don't earn an Earthrealm, and WB is an Earthrealm company, so no. Thank you, Emperor Shao Kahn. So anyway, like I was saying, they have access to New Line Studios, which means they have access to, check this out, if they just wanted to make a movie game, they could do this because they have access to Lord of the Rings and the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Those are some cool characters that they can use for that if they wanted to. If they wanted to use, like, what is the main bad guy from Harry Potter? I was gonna say Dumbledore. It's not Dumbledore. It's he who shall not be named. You know who I'm talking about. That guy. So they can use him. They could use Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. They can use Gollum if they wanted to. But we're not going to be touching those because we're doing specifically horror fighting game. Um, so the fool is the same one who believes MK11 is the best Shao. I never said he was the best Shao. I said he's the only Shao that beat Liu Kang, which is true. All right. They have access to Austin Powers. We're not going to touch that. Yeah, they have access to Final Destination. They don't really have a marketable character in that game. Here's an interesting thing. They have access to Blade. Blade is a New Line Cinema, New Line Cinema franchise, which is co-owned by Marvel. But I'm guessing that New Line Cinema only owns the movie rights to Blade, so most likely they're not going to be able to use that in a video game. Shao Kahn Goro isn't bad by any means, but Kintaro is my Shokan general for very specific reasons. Yeah, because Goro was dead. That's why. Goro was the champion for 500 years, not Kintaro. Okay, I'm not going over this. You guys are talking trash. OG Shao Kahn, join me, General Shao. I can show you how to become a true emperor. Okay. Secret. Let me know when you're ready to play, and then I'm ready to play. He's used only for manipulation for me. Okay, if you say so. They have access to Harold and Kumar. That doesn't really do anything for us. They have access to, of course, Nightmare on Elm Street. That's how we got. That's how we got Freddy Krueger in MK9. They have access to Evil Dead, which is why they were trying to get Ash Williams, but for whatever reason that did not work. But apparently they have access to the Evil Dead franchise. And they also have access to what else is here? Dumb and Dumber, no. The Mask, oh, I think that we've already spoken about how I feel The Mask would be cool. WB sucks. Talk about more important things. What's a more important thing? Princess Goro prediction in MK13. He gets gender swapped. I mean, they kind of already did that with Shiva. Companion. Oh, I like the idea of Companion being in being a character. I should have added that. Goro already appears in MK1. Goro is in MK1 as a cameo, yes. Okay, so with that being said, this is the list that I have currently for who could be in a all horror movie fighting game. We got, of course, this is gonna be no surprise, we got Freddy Krueger, Fred Krueger himself. But this time we don't have to have him with the two claws on, like a claw on each hand. He can just, we have the technology now to have him to have just one claw. And I would like him to play something more interesting than just a zoner. In MK9, he just feels like a complete zoner. What is that? Gara and Hiva? Oh, making Shiva a male. My empire is more important than WB. Is it? They own your empire, so what are you talking about? He was in MK9. Yes, he was in MK9. I mean, if they're doing an all horror game, they can use the characters that they've used before. The reboot ruined Krueger. There's some good and bad to the reboot. He's no Michael England. No one will ever be Michael England. But there was some good and bad to that reboot. Reboots ruin everything. I don't know if I agree with that. Anyway, The next person, of course, this is also going to be no surprise, Jason Voorhees, the man who lives at Camp Crystal Lake. And I feel like his MKX version is perfect. Even if they just ported that to a new game, I think that would fit totally. So I'm all for Jason Voorhees making a return if they do that game. So Jason Voorhees, another one. These early ones are not going to be any surprise because they're going to be taken from games that were where they were already guest characters. But of course, we got the Xenomorph. We can bring back the Xenomorph. Hopefully, not as broken as the Xenomorph was when they first released it in MKX. But Xenomorph is a fan favorite. La Luna says fight. All right, one moment, La Luna. Jason Voorhees as a Khan? I don't know about all that, Corey. Quest characters are no longer interesting. What? Gentlemen. Lucas, what's going on, Lucas? And then, since we have the Xenomorph, I figure you might as well have Ripley in the game as well. Have a human character in there. Ripley is, I think Ripley is tough enough to be in a fighting game. Corey says, I love the MK9 rivalry between Freddy Krueger and Kratos. Did they have a rivalry? It's been years since I saw the Friday the 13th films, but what makes no sense, Jason died as a kid, became a zombie as a grown man. The F. Yeah, well, I mean, people speculate that he did not actually die as a child. Shao Kahn, if you don't like it, you can leave. Not a problem. Khan, do you have a person named Smoke in your fortress? The Devil of Dreams versus the God of War. Yeah, that's kind of dope. So Ripley, of course, and then we can bring back Predator. Predator is dope. I feel like his character in MKX was cool as well. Guest characters Earthrealm Technology, and Melina broke my keypad. You got some anger issues there. Of course, we can bring back Leatherface. I hate this character, but I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I think they did a good job with him in MKX. Do you forfeit the challenge? No, I said hold on. I'm about to fight you right now. Freddy Krueger animality should be what? I don't even know what that is. I don't know. Guest characters are actually very popular. I fight them every time online. Yeah, they are just swimming online. Okay, so we also, what they've been trying to get for a long time is Ash Williams. So we can add Ash Williams to the game. He's a boss. He has his boomstick. And then if we're going to do Ash, we might as well also do Evil Ash. It's a completely separate entity. You can do Evil Ash as well. He's kind of a Deadite, I guess, for those Evil Dead fans. Shao Kahn, can you enter Earthrealm? Oh, please. You can't do a thing. Leatherface is a baby in a man's body, basically. Adding Leatherface in MK is obvious to mentally disabled. Yeah. I see where you're going with that. He sort of is. Now, also, New Line Studios has the rights to the Conjuring universe, so they can also have the Crooked Man in a fighting game. I think the Crooked Man would be dope because he can be kind of like a long-limbed, like he can use his umbrella to have range and whatnot. I think that would be a cool character. How about Beerus and Goku as DLC? That's ridiculous. What? They should do Guts and Berserk. They don't have access to those IPs, sir. I'm only talking about IPs they have access to. How unfortunate. I want Guts as an MK guest character. It would be cool, I agree, but it wouldn't happen. They don't have access to that. But because they have the Conjuring, they can also do the Nun. I don't really know how the Nun would fight, but it's a character from an IP that they own. They also own, because they own Conjuring Universe, they can do La Llorona. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know. I'm really reaching at this point. I want guts, but I could make an exception and send Kintaro. Please. Kintaro ain't doing a thing. They also have access to the It movies, so of course you can do Pennywise in a fighting game. I think that would be cool. There's so many things you can do with this character for special moves and whatnot. They have access to Bones. I don't know if you guys ever seen the Bones movie with Snoop Dogg. It's kind of lame, but but he was kind of like a Freddy Krueger actually, just not in a dream realm. But he had powers like Freddy Krueger. Boo, the crappy version of Pennywise. I suppose. I mean, yeah, I guess so. And then the last character that I have right now at 15 is Gabriel from Malignant. I don't know if you guys ever seen Malignant, but they actually own the rights to Malignant as well. And this was a insane character if you've ever seen that movie. Shao Kahn, if you say something like that again, you just leave. You do not command me to do a thing. Tim Curry Pennywise is better. I mean, you can't beat Tim Curry. Guest characters serve little purpose except for making money so that the franchise can continue. So what are you talking about? All right. Those are the characters I have so far. Clearly, you guys don't want to talk about this. You guys are being jabronis. So let me go ahead and play this guy. And then after that, we're gonna watch Snowblind. So hold on here. Where is it? Here we go. Yeah, Corey, we're gonna watch Snowblind. All right, we'll go into the training room. The movie with the attractive pretty boy version of Kenji. I guess that's a way to put it. Get back. Get back. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. You put some stank on that one. Okay. Okay, with the teleports. I see why you like this game. You just like teleporting and doing the wake up low sweep. That's just why you like this game. Take a barrel. Sit down. Where you going? No. No. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. 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 Prince Goro. Let me wipe the blood on my chest. Because the prince. Goro is taller than that. Why is he so short? Remember how Kenchi's eyes explode? Hey, no spoilers. There are people in here who haven't seen that movie. Are they going to use the Batman Beyond version of Batman for Injustice 3, please? Oh, that would be cool, Corey. But you know, they had on Batman Beyond, they had that skin in the first Injustice. We're going back with the Prince. Secret says Jabroni. Listen, the Prince is giving you a beatdown right now. If anything, right now, what he's doing, he's directing you right down Know Your Role Boulevard. He's going to make you hang that right turn on Jabroni Drive. And he's going to check you directly into the SmackDown Hotel. Look at that. You let go of block too soon. Yeah, keep blocking. Oh, scrub combo. Mm-hmm. No, get away from me with that. Where are you going with that? No, sit down. No. No. What are you doing to a prince? Oh no. You better run from the prince. Oh wow. You gotta spend it all, huh? Okay, I like that. I like that. But what do you do now without any energy? What are you doing? No. No, you don't get to play those kind of games. Where are you going? Come back. Where you going? Where you going? Get back. Don't you dare try to diss a prince. Wipe the blood on his chest. What? Where you guys talking about? You guys aren't talking about Goro anymore? What happened? I did hear. What were you saying? Liu Kang is Goro's superior? I don't think so. Goro thinks otherwise. Corey says, I want to know if it is possible for them to replace Bruce Wayne. Oh, with Terry McGinnis as Batman. I see. Well, I mean, they would have to replace a lot of different characters, too. You couldn't have a lot of characters if they did that. Lucas said, I actually bought the base game of MKX back on release. I don't know what I was smoking by not playing any of my games by at the time. MKX is dope, man. MKX is dope. It's hyper aggressive. I really feel like it needed some wow, the lag is getting crazy. The lag is getting dumb. I can't even move. Oh, Stickman laughed. Oh no, was Goro too powerful? Did Goro just lay the smackdown? I hope you now put up that short saying that. Oh, he invited me again. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do maybe a couple more and then we're gonna watch Snowblind. What if in the new timeline King Gorbak hates Goro and sees him as weak? What if Doron, Goro's older brother, is the prince? I guess they could go that route. Secret destroy him. Imagine Doron became canon. I was gonna say Goron, that doesn't sound canon to me. Terry McGinnis is the superior Batman. I don't know about all that, sir. I don't know about all that. Oh, back to this jabroni Scorpion with your wake up, sweep, and your teleports all over the place. All right, Scorpion. It's time for you to meet a champion. Oh, you don't want any of that? No. No. Oh, okay. All right, he gets a... No, we're not dealing with that. Mm-hmm. Get back. No. Okay, we power through those. Mm-hmm. No. No. Get back. Get back. Arise and fight like a Shokan. I'm half dragon, sir. Oh, that was slick. I like it. Uh-huh. You better break. Okay. All right. All right. No. Get back. Oh, that was sneaky. Okay, I like it. Okay, all right. Okay, I dig it. I dig it, Scorpion. No. No. No, we power through those. Oh, wow, that beat me. Okay. Oh, wow, he was scared. We power through those. I knew the teleport was coming. I knew the teleport was coming. No. No. No, get back. Get back. You just don't understand the power of a real champion. Let me wipe the blood on my chest. He breathes fire. He is half dragon. Yes, I realize he's half dragon. Terry McGinnis is fun and sarcastic and funny, while Bruce Wayne is stoic and serious and boring. That being boring is subjective, sir. Deception and Armageddon are my go-to. Yeah, you're stuck in the past, that's why. Gentlemen, remember to like the stream. Oh, Lucas, what a G. Thank you, sir. Yes, indeed, indeed. Oh my gosh, he went to this disgusting color? Oh my Why would you dare use infrared in my stream? About to say something with the mic. My phone about to die. Okay, no problem. So this is gonna be. We're gonna do. This is the last one, sir, because we gotta get on to the movie. This is the last one, so bring your A game. And you know what? We're going back. We're going back to the jungle. We got fun and games. Oh, you're lucky. We were about to have fun and games. How is Bruce Wayne not boring? It's subjective. I mean, that character has been around for a long time for a reason. No. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm. No. 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 Oh, what a... Oh, no. Oh, no. Read him like a book. This is what happens when you challenge Goro. This is what happens when you challenge the prince. Oh, that was a nice overhead. I'll give you that. No. Oh, no. You spent the whole bar? The whole stick of butter? Okay, I like that. Okay. No. No, sit down. No. 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 Get back. Okay, that's all you get, sir. I'm gonna wipe your blood on my chest, and I'm gonna send you back to the training area. You need more training because if you thought that could stand a chance against the prince, then you had another thing coming, sir. I'm gonna be looking forward to you putting that I'm just kidding. You don't have to put a what was it? A short on your channel. Don't. Okay, you want one more? Okay. Check it out. This is the last match. So bring your best. If you lose this one, it's a wrap for you. Shao Kahn and no sense of humor or fun. Shao Kahn said he is boring. Okay, that's your opinion, and that's fine. I'm just saying that a lot of people, it's a subjective opinion. Some people like Bruce Wayne. Oh, infected Deadwoods. He went back to the, look at this terrible skin on a terrible color stage. What is this cancer? Look at this. Oh, and the lag. No. Oh, he went with the ninjutsu. He went with the scrub tactic. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Okay. No. Oh, I keep forgetting it's a overhead. Oh, okay. Okay.
This is the end of you. Round 2. Fight.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I heard you like corners. No. Oh, okay, the jump out. I like that idea. Wow, the lag. Look at the lag. Oh my gosh. I hope you're not hitting any lag switches, sir. No. No, we power through those. Arise and fight. No. Oh, these stupid katana blades. Oh, he threw a big stone. Break it. Wow, look at the lag. Oh, you ran right into it. Okay. Ooh, ghostly. No. Oh no, you almost won! But you forgot that you were fighting a prince. You forgot that you were fighting a prince. Everyone in here who dares challenge Goro or ever even think of running your mouth about Goro, you need to know your role. You need to shut your mouth, whether you like it or you hate it or you don't like it or you love it. You gotta enjoy the ride Goro's taking you on. All right, that's all you get, sir. That is all you get because you dissed Goro. Goro just completely just mash you up like 6 rounds in a row. Goro and MKX is weak. Okay. These people are talking nothing but rubbish. Goro just went on a warpath undefeated. I'll post a short. No. You don't have to post a short. All you need to do, Secret, is right here in this chat. All you need to do is acknowledge him. Acknowledge him. You have yet to challenge me, Goro. Shao Kahn, you're living in the past. You're playing games that are you can't even. I'm not even worried about you, Shao Kahn, because you're talking rubbish. I failed you, my emperor. You need to acknowledge Goro. Acknowledge a prince. Secret should have played as Liu Kang. He would have won. Secret did play as Liu Kang, and he got mashed up. Goro mashed him up. What do you mean he should have played with Liu Kang? Oh my gosh, what are you talking about? Did you not watch the games? Goro is a... No, Secret. You're not allowed to say that anymore. Goro just completely wiped the floor with you. What are you talking about? You have Secret, and what do you... Wait, what? Shao Kahn is saying, you have Secret, and what do I do to those who fail? Shao Kahn is talking rubbish. Terry McGinnis is the fun, sarcastic, and lovable Batman, while Bruce Wayne is stoic. You already said this. Cool. Okay. All right. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna watch Snowblind because nothing but rubbish is being said in the chat right now. I don't hear no acknowledgement of Goro. I don't see no one giving props to the prince, to the champion of Mortal Kombat. But good games, Secret. In all honesty, good games. I'm just talking trash. Good games, sir. Okay, let me go ahead and get this thing going here. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. I'm about to share a link. Snowfall. Yep, we're gonna be watching Snowfall. LOL. Shao Kahn, then challenge me, mortal. Okay, Shao Kahn, I'll challenge you in MKX, in MK11, or MK1. Pick your poison. But I'm not going any further than that. I'm not hooking up a I'm not going hooking up a GameCube or whatever to play you in an old Mortal Kombat game. It's not happening. All right. Okay. All right. Goro's better than Bruce Wayne. Goro would be better Batman than Bruce Wayne. This is just complete garbage being spoken in here. Who's going to stop me? I am the one. You've been stopped. What are you talking about? Secret, bring me something to forgive your failure. You don't gotta give anything to him, Secret. You to this false con. Shinfitz used cheats to buff up Goro. Goro doesn't need cheats, sir. Goro is just that powerful. I'll bring Liu Kang's head. I hope that they replace. Okay. It's not going to happen. For them to do Terry McGinnis, that means they couldn't do Robin. They couldn't do Catwoman. They couldn't do Harley Quinn. They couldn't, like, there's so many characters they would have to remove to do Terry McGinnis. It's not going to happen. Too many fan favorites. So, your hope has been dashed, sir. Okay. I only play as good Shao Kahn, not pathetic trash. Alright, well then. You're... Alright, here we go. Here is the link to the watch party. I'm about to put up a... One second here. Let me put up a temporary post. So if anyone else would like to join... Oh, whoops, that's not what I want. Okay, here we go. Posting the link. Post created. Okay, very nice. Okay, all right. So we got that going. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, and then if you step through the portal, I will see you at the watch party. Terry's a part of total drama. All right, you guys. Like I said, as always, time is our most valuable asset. So thank you for spending some of your time here with me tonight. I'll see you at the watch party, and if not, then I'll see you next time I stream. And until then, don't get beat up out there, you guys. Peace.